So before we get started on here, I just want to point out, once you install the Python application, you'll notice that there are actually going to be a couple of selections that's going to be involved. The manuals and the module docs are primarily for documentation, but primarily you're looking at this 310 alone and this IDLE. The difference between these two is this is a command prompt. It looks much like a DOS command prompt type of interaction, but we're going to be primarily using the IDLE. Now, an IDLE, IDLE, is short for the Integrated Development and Learning Environment. And I just wanted to point out this is what we'll be utilizing as we move forward in this course. I want to also show a comparison of the IDLE shell command prompt as opposed to the command line or the simple command prompt here. Keep in mind with Python, each of these will work accordingly. They just work differently as far as visual and the ability to work off of it. What do I mean by that? Well, the same operators work both ways. If I do 5 plus 5 on the command line, it's still going to prompt me with the correct answer of 10. I can increase that font size to give me a little bit more visibility here. Just as the IDLE. If I do the same thing, 5 plus 5, it'll give me the actual answer as well. I just personally find the IDLE shell a lot easier to read and a little bit more versatile as far as the inability on the command prompt to change your colors, etc. Or as on IDLE shell, you can change the font size and the colors, and it also gives you a little bit more highlights as you work through here. So again, the command line and the IDLE work the same. It's just a lot easier, more versatile, and this is the reason that we're going to be primarily working out of the IDLE shell. So there you go.